Hey there, Sagittarius. How are you feeling this morning? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekend bonus reading. This one is going to be for July 25th, 26th, and 27th, which should be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. That's what we should be doing here. Okay, so let's see. We're just going to do a Celtic cross and pull some cards and see what Spirit wants to talk about. At the bottom, I'll pull 2 cards each for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, just to get you some insight as to what could be coming this weekend, okay? All right, here we go. This one's for my Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. All right. So what is your current situation? And we're getting the Ace of Pentacles. So there's some kind of a new opportunity, it would seem, coming towards you right now. Mind you, aces are just that. They're opportunities, okay? It doesn't mean you have to take it, but it is an opportunity being sent your way. Normally, an Ace of Pentacles is a fairly solid opportunity, one that you might want to take, right? And it's normally attached somehow to abundance or some sort of tangible wealth. Another plus, right? Okay. It's also a gate card, so it's taking you to another level. All right, what is the obstacle here? So the obstacle for you is some sort of heartbreak, Sagittarius. So you have this new opportunity coming towards you, but possibly you're preoccupied right now with some sort of heartbreak that you're trying to get through. Something along those lines makes you not so sure you want to try something new, or not so sure you want to grab a hold of this new opportunity maybe. Okay? What is it you need to focus on? You need to remember who you are. Okay, you are the Empress, male or female. It's just an energy. But it is the top of the heap for the feminine energy, right? And that is what you're standing in. You have the ability to nurture anything to be basically the best version of itself it can be. Okay, no matter what it is. And you need to not forget that, okay? What is it you need to leave behind? The Knight of Swords. There seems to be something here about you searching for a sense of clarity or for a bit of truth that you are obsessing over, maybe. Kind of, I mean, the truth will come out in the end anyways, but this is like you are on a quest to find this bit of truth or this answer to something. And in doing so, you're holding the rest of your life almost hostage, right? Meaning your future is waiting for you and you're not going forward because you're too busy pursuing this one fact that, if you were to look at it, the grand scheme of things really might not mean all that much at this point. What is your strength in this situation? It is your ability to alchemize the imbalance and turn it into something positive. Meaning even though things may be stacked against you or not look like it's, you know, a bright, shiny day right now, in reality, you have an ability to flip that, to find the good side of it, to turn the tougher times into something that's wonderful. That is what they're saying you can do, if you want to. I got something in my eye besides my eyeball. I don't know what it is. At any rate, I'm sure that looked glamorous. Let's keep going. What have we got in the near future? We're looking at the Five of Swords. This conflict is attached to this clarity you're on the hunt for here. I don't know. It feels like possibly you are causing your own grief here in this particular situation. But at any rate, that is your option, right? You get to do what you want in this situation. All right, let's see. What is the advice here? The King of Pentacles. Step into boss energy where you're supposed to be, possibly. Huh? Looks like there's a kingdom to run, and it's yours, and you need to run it. Possibly. Let's see, what do we got? What is the atmosphere? The atmosphere is one of higher level commitment, I feel like. This doesn't have to be to a significant other, as in a spouse. This could be a higher level of commitment that you're making towards your kids or towards a job. There's just something here that you are pledging a sense of loyalty to. But I think that is a good thing in this situation. It is like it gives you a sense of belonging that you are currently craving. What is your greatest fear? The Star card. You're afraid to have hope and faith in the future right now. You have been through something here with this Three of Swords, and now you are skittish when it comes to putting your hope and faith into something that you can't touch or hold on to or have guarantees on. That's understandable, but something you definitely have to work on, right? And what do you get for the outcome? The strength. I mean, you have more than enough inner strength than even you realize. Definitely more than enough to deal with whatever's coming at you right now or whatever you've just been through. There you go. This sounds like a situation where you just need to remember who you are and how much you have going for you. Okay? Friday, we have the Queen of Wands and the Five of Wands. This makes me feel like there's something here that you feel as though you might need to compete for. As the Queen of Wands, you will win. So there you go. When the Queen of Wands sees something she wants and goes after it, she gets it. So that's that. Saturday, I have the Fool card and the Five of Pentacles. So it looks as though on Saturday you take a leap of faith towards something new, something different. The reason that you're doing that is because you are feeling as though you are not quite fitting into the same world that you did before or the same group of people you did before. It's almost like you've been somehow ostracized out of a group, maybe because of a breakup or because of something has changed here. You've evolved out of a group, and so now you feel as though you don't fit there anymore. That's what I'm getting. And Sunday, I have the Ace of Wands and the Page of Swords. This is you continuing to look for this clarity, really. With the Ace of Wands, though, this is you finding some kind of a new pep in your step to go do it with. It's some sort of new inspiration that comes towards you. So that's good. New inspiration's good, right? You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Those are two very good cards. They're just opportunities, though, unless you decide to take them, right? There you go. That's what I got. So it looks like you are working your way through something, and I think you are working your way out the back end of it now. You've almost finished this situation you had here. Looks like you've come to the other side, so you have done a great job getting there, okay? No matter what the cards say, Sagittarius, go out and make it the best week you possibly can. And I will be back on Sunday to do weekly readings. I'll be back tomorrow morning to do daily energy check-ins again. If anybody's looking for a private reading, just send me a message and I'll get you the details. I'll never reach out to you first. If somebody does, that's not me. It's a scam, so don't believe them no matter what they say. Just treat them like the scam they are and move on, right? All right, that's what I have for you this weekend. There you go. Thanks for everything.